it's me again, Damien Gatto, here for another reaction video. Now the video I'm about to react to has been brought to us by Nuke's Top 5s. What I'm about to see here by Nuke's Top 5s is... Top 5 ghost videos so scary you'll weep. So without further ado, let's have fun, get this party started. So without further ado, let's... go.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The Atami Clinic. Korean paranormal enthusiasts Paku and DJ from the YouTube channel Boro Boro live in Japan and are big fans of Japanese urban legends and ghost stories. For one of their videos, the duo sets out to investigate a known paranormal hotspot in Atami City, Shizuoka Prefecture, Japan. It's the abandoned old Silver Villa Atami Clinic. The hospital opened its doors in the mid-1980s and served as a long-term care facility for the elderly and terminally ill. The clinic closed in 2009 and has been left empty and abandoned ever since. During its operation, many patients passed away inside these walls, and some of their lost spirits are still said to roam the hallways at night. Friends Paku and DJ record as they head inside the old clinic to explore. Almost immediately, things start to get weird.
잘못 들은 걸 수도 있고 저쪽에 우리 일단은 지금 좀 다행인 게 뭐냐면 병원이 그렇게 넓지가 않아서 우리가 움직일 수 있는 동선이 좀 짧게 칠 수가 있어.
Paku and DJ hear a strange sound coming from somewhere nearby. They're still near the exit, so they're not particularly alarmed just yet. They head even further inside, but then things take a chilling turn.
왜? 사람이지 이거.
Paku freaks out as later he explains that he felt something touch the side of his ear. Then they both hear a loud thud and make a run for it. Eventually, they calm down and head back inside to continue exploring. That's when Paku spots something downright terrifying.
안쪽 동시까지 빨리 한번 찍어보자. 왜? 나가자. 빨리 와.
Paku first freezes up, then he takes a Polaroid photo, and then just makes a run for it. Back in the car, he shows his friend what he saw and captured on camera.
안쪽 병실까지 빨리 한번 찍어보자.
Did you see it? A small dark figure can be seen at the edge of one of the hospital beds. Within only a split second, the dark figure just disappears. Paku takes a Polaroid photo, but nothing can be seen in the picture. So, did the friends capture the spirit of a patient who passed away inside the Atami Clinic years ago? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel Boro Boro. Meanwhile, on TikTok.
More than 150 years old, the Anson Call House is known for its ghost stories. A family that lived here for close to 20 years says there's no question this place was haunted.
On Halloween night, paranormal investigation team Paranosis hosts a live event on their TikTok page as they investigate the allegedly haunted Anson Call House in Bountiful, Utah. The historic home was built in 1859 and was the home of Mormon pioneer Anson Call and his 5 wives. It is said that Anson was a cruel man and would lock his wives in the basement if they did not obey him. He eventually passed away inside the home. 84
I can only imagine what bad juju is in that place.
4 years later, it is said that Ted Bundy kidnapped and held a woman in the Anson Call home before taking her life. Lead investigator Bennett Rain and her team are broadcasting live outside the house when suddenly they all see something absolutely terrifying.
What?
There's like a knock on it sounded like a knock on a window or something.
I'm done. I can't.
Trying to draw us.
Freaking, that's where it was trying to
Dude.
What?
Look at it! Look at it!
Oh, it is the freaking ceiling. Here's someone talking. There's some girls out in the front.
Fuck this shit, I'm out, okay. Fuck this shit, I'm out, okay. Fuck the damn, I'm getting the freak out of here. Sorry about that.
Okay, that's the freaking ceiling. Freaking. I don't know. What?
There was a thing like smashing up against the glass.
Was that in the front? Was that the front of the freaking house? What was that?
The window. It's coming from inside. It hit the.
Oh my god.
This has been happening the whole time. You guys were
That's been happening the whole time?
You were in there. Somebody's been banging on the window and the door. We got it on video too.
Okay. I think I'm done. I need to get. What the hell? Is that gonna break the.
I don't know. Is that coming from upstairs or downstairs?
Okay. I think. Okay, that's the freaking. I'm done. Okay.
We gotta go in.
You're gonna go in?
Yeah, let's go in.
Why would you go in when the freaking house is falling apart?
The remains of a bed frame fly up towards the ceiling. The shocked investigators quickly head inside to investigate.
This is, I think this is where the banging was coming from. This is for sure, look. Look at that. That's what I saw flying around. I saw that in the window.
Yeah, it's like clear up by the ceiling.
Now, this terrifying event was all captured live, and fans of the Paranosis team shared their recordings of the investigation on TikTok. What makes the footage even more compelling is that paranormal fan Ashley came along on the investigation, and she too captured chilling footage of the Anson Call home.
Oh my gosh. No. Oh my gosh. There's the neighbor. There's the neighbor. Oh my gosh.
Do you guys see stuff a lot? Like
Not really. I just hear things in my bedroom.
That's crazy. Nah.
If I live, like, my bedroom's like right on this side right here.
Yeah. Oh! Here's the glass. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, the neighbor came over and was like,
I know.
are there people in there? they're like, someone's knocking on our, and I was like, no, like, I think it might be the vibration from this. The kid that came up to us, he lives next door, and he was saying that he never sees anything, but he hears stuff all the time, and his window to his bedroom was right next to the house, and he said he hears stuff all the time. That's why he came out running. But they did say the neighbors on the right-hand side, like the opposite side of him, they always see women walking around upstairs where a lot of that banging was happening. So, no thanks.
Now, with so many witnesses to these paranormal events, it makes you wonder whether the Anson Call home might be truly haunted, and someone or something from the other side was banging on the doors and windows in an attempt to get out. But as always, I leave that to you to decide. Casey Dostard's TikTok page is completely devoted to sharing videos of his fishing and hunting trips in the Michigan outdoors, which makes this next singular spooky video on his TikTok even more bizarre. Casey explains that he saw an abandoned house in the woods a few times as a child, but he had never been able to find his way back there again later in life. That is, until recently. It's already dark when Casey and his friend Ashton drive up to take a look at the house. It did not go well.
So, I want to take everybody back here. A place I knew about when I was a kid. Haven't been able to find it since. But let me tell you, it's an eerie place. I got to show everybody this now that I found it again. Brought my buddy Ashton with me.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome. But, moon. I get a bad feeling every time I come in here.
Why'd you have to come here on a full moon night?
I don't know.
Goodness.
So we should be coming up on it here pretty quickly.
Oh yeah,
there it is.
Look at that.
I'm telling you, some bad stuff happened back here.
Casey.
I gotta take you and show you this place.
Casey.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this. Why is the tire swing moving in this tree? Casey.
Probably the wind. It's just dry.
I can just imagine the trees from Evil Dead just coming out and grabbing them.
Drive by it. I really don't want to. Dude, this is an eerie place, man. There's some bad stuff happened back here in the 70s. Some bad juju here.
Yeah, hold on. Casey, go back. Go back.
Huh.
There was somebody standing in that window.
Shut up.
I seen something in the window, Casey. Yeah, hold on. Casey, go back.
Okay, I saw it now. Get the fuck out of there.
Go back.
Huh.
There was somebody standing in that window.
Shut up.
I seen something in the window, Casey.
Really?
There was something. Give me that light.
Alright. Hey, over here, Ashton, on the side. There should be a...
Casey, I seen something.
No, not... We're clear?
No offense, I have nothing against the idea of doing paranormal investigations. I've always wanted to do paranormal investigation videos myself. But the thing is, going to an historical house is one thing. Going to a house right in the middle of the woods, that is another. I'd at least have 2 or 3 people with me, not just 2. Just saying, for goodness frickin' sakes, this seems like the stereotypical serial killer hideout. But you get what I mean.
Dude, there's like a bloody mattress in here. Dude, there was somebody standing right here, or a shadow or something standing here.
Dude, is that blood on that mattress? Alright, come on.
I don't know. Want to check it out?
For all all you know, man, there's a psycho squatting in there.
Go ahead and go first, bro. Go.
I just got done playing Joy of Creation Halloween Edition. This is not helping.
Oh, get out of here. Hurry up, dude. What the f***? No!
Someone can be seen standing in the window of the creepy old house. When they approach the building, a door slams shut and the friends just get out of there. Casey explains that some, quote, bad stuff happened in the house in the 1970s, but he doesn't elaborate on the story. So just what did the guys catch on camera? Is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. The Lost Children. Paranormal investigators Kevin and Fabio from the YouTube channel Archivo Extinto are back on another exploration at an allegedly haunted location in Mexico. This time they find themselves at an abandoned orphanage with a very dark and tragic past. Long ago, the priest and founder of the orphanage was accused of horribly abusing the children in his care. The priest was forced to leave and was never seen again. No one knows exactly what happened to the children. The large decaying structure is now the home of a family of friendly stray dogs. Before they begin their investigation, Kevin and Fabio give food and water to the cute pups, and then the dogs seem to follow them around as they explore.
Aww. Wait. Well, that is adorable, I will say that. Despite the whole place being haunted, that's very adorable. And plus that might work in their favor because animals are a lot more perceptive to paranormal stuff than humans are. Just saying. So that might work in their favor. You get what I mean.
As the guys look through the rooms on the ground floor, Kevin and Fabio hear something unnerving. The two investigators are shook as they hear an unexpected childlike voice call out from somewhere in the darkness.
It could be the dogs aren't acting up is because they're basically just used to the activity. That would make sense.
Kevin and Fabio have no idea where the sound could have come from, and their anxiety begins to grow. As they continue searching through the creepy dark orphanage, they find a room on the second floor that immediately spikes their EMF meter. A walkie-talkie that Kevin has brought along suddenly picks up a bizarre, distorted signal.
No mames, Kevin.
It sounds like something shaking and being rummaged, like if you're moving stuff around or either an earthquake. Which there are some theories that past events can be recorded in old structures like this, which would make sense. I tend to watch a lot of paranormal stuff, be it just a lot of paranormal, but besides that...
No mames. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué pedo?
Without warning, Fabio suddenly hears a breath coming from right behind him.
No mames. No mames. ¿Qué pedo? Vamos a dejar la night shift aquí.
After the incredibly disturbing sounds, the two investigators decide to leave a static camera behind as they continue to explore the building. A little while later, the camera records something chilling. Creepy childlike breathing can be heard very close to the static camera on the second floor. That's when Kevin and Fabio's radio begins to act up once again and they hear a loud, audible groan. But that's not all that they captured that night. Because, did you see it?
That was definitely a child.
The small shadow-like figure of a child can be seen standing on the ground floor, seeming to watch them from the shadows. The two investigators have no idea that they're being watched, but start to get creeped out enough that they decide to leave. They grab their equipment and get out of there. So could it be that Kevin and Fabio captured the sad trapped souls of the children of the orphanage? Or could this be something else? Something dark and sinister? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire two-part investigation with English subtitles over on the YouTube channel Archivo Extinto. Viewer videos. This next video was sent in by Danish Nukes Top 5 viewer Daniel Hertz. In the video, his father Henrik explains how 40 years ago, his own father was recording a video on 8mm film during a fun family outing after they hiked into a deserted area, deep in the woods of Denmark.
Det er et klip fra en film, som min far har optaget, da vi var for 40 år siden, da vi var ude på tur i skoven.
Later, when the family watches their 8mm home movie back, they spot something that they simply can't explain. Something downright creepy. A strange woman can be seen standing in the distance, simply watching the family as they walk through the woods.
This is seriously giving me Sinister vibes. You know the horror movie Sinister? I mean, for goodness sakes.
Henrik Hertz says that this woman...
And maybe this is just a wild guess, but it looks like that woman is in really old attire, if that is a spirit. She is a really old one, because that clothing looks kind of period. You get what I mean.
Was not there at the time of the recording.
Det som vi sidder og ser, så pludselig så står der en skikkelse lidt inde i skoven. Og den person var der ikke, da vi gik tur. Så spørgsmålet er, hvordan er den dukket op? Er det et spøgelse?
So just who or what is this? Let me know what you think. This next video was sent in to me by Nukes Top 5 viewer Alexia. In her email, she says that early one morning, she and her husband were away at work, and no one else was home. But their CCTV camera captured something very strange happening to their cat, Kyo.
Okay, you listen to me, you ghostly mother effers. It's one thing haunting us as humans, but you throw my cat, then we're gonna have a problem.
Now first off, let me make it clear that little Kyo was fine and not hurt. But it almost looks as if something we can't see throws poor Kyo into the air and he falls against the kitchen chair. When slowed down, it becomes clear that there's no way that the cat could have managed to leap into the air like this, belly up and back feet first. So could it be that something paranormal attacked poor Kyo? Let me know what you think about this creepy footage down in the comments. Mr. Spouter. 4 years ago, a YouTube user calling himself Mr. Spouter posted 2 very strange videos to his YouTube channel before simply disappearing from YouTube. Mr. Spouter claimed that years ago some sort of paranormal presence had attached itself to him and would follow him as he moved from home to home. In the following footage, Mr. Spouter says that he was finally able to capture the activity on camera.
Right, banging again. It's like something on the stairs. You can't hear it though, I can. Yeah, it's weird. It's not next door. It's like the what the There might be pipes in floorboard. So every time I look, there's nothing there though. On the stairs, quick. Nothing there. F***ing there.
Do you not see that?
No, I need to tell you. Check the board up. Freaking myself out. You can't hear it though, I can. Pipes in nothing there.
That! Does he not notice that, you blind?
No, I need to tell you. Check the board up. Freaking myself out. There's something banging then. Something was banging. I'm talking to myself. Something was just banging. Like, on my stairs. Dusty as I'm being a people. Is that a neighbour's or what? No. What the f? Something there. What the f? Freaking myself out, man. Calm down. What the f was that? What's that? What the f? Something up there. What the f?
Did you see it? In the room right next to the staircase, a small dark figure can be seen just standing there. But YouTube user Mr. Spouter doesn't even seem to notice. When he films the staircase again later, the unexplained apparition seems to have disappeared. Already freaked out, Mr. Spouter hears a strange sound coming from his wardrobe closet. When he turns his camera to film, he is shocked when a plastic bag on top of the wardrobe suddenly moves on its own. Now, there is no way to know what happens next. Mr. Spouter announced that he had moved out of the house, but he has never returned to his YouTube channel to give any further updates. For now, the creepy footage remains a mystery. Thanks so much for watching. Please follow me on Instagram here, on Twitter here, and over there. Hopefully, I'll see you again next week.
Now, I hope y'all enjoyed that as much as I did. That was absolutely terrifying. I did not expect any of that. That was just completely mind-splitting. I mean, I'm just saying. And just, no, I wasn't kidding. I just got done playing Five Nights, The Joy of Creation Halloween Edition. That really added in the fear. But besides that, I hope y'all enjoyed as much as I did. This is awesomely well done by Nukes Top 5's excellent channel. Be sure to check them out. Also, be sure to check out my channel, Damien Gatto Reactions, and also be sure to check out my other channel, Damien Gatto Gaming. So, also be sure to check out my BitChute channel too. The links will be collectively in the description. But besides that, also be sure to leave comments or any videos you'd like to recommend, search it down below. Thank you, have a nice stupendous day, and I hope you all take care. But I have to say, that was just plain awesome.